The whole world will soon see the president's powers will not be questioned. The apex of executive authority will not be questioned. The powers of the president will not be questioned. Worldwide, to all of planet Earth, the powers of the president will not be questioned. The powers of the president will not be questioned. Unquestioned military strength. Sean Spicer is 100% correct. The powers of the president will not be questioned. The president of the United States is correct 100%. The powers of the president will not be questioned. Not be questioned. Will not be questioned. The powers of the president will not be questioned.
If you've paid attention to Alex Jones over the last couple decades as I have, you've probably heard how the government is allegedly poisoning the public by fluoridating our water, forcing us to vaccinate, and spraying poisonous chemicals in the contrails of airplanes, which conspiracy theorists describe as chemtrails. Jones has claimed that this is part of a globalist mind control plot to make the public subservient to George Soros or whatever. Jones also claims that the supplements he sells on his show are the best way to regain control over your mind and your body. New research by the Center for Environmental Health has discovered high doses of poisonous lead in 2 of Alex Jones's supplements. Independent testing commissioned by National Health Watchdog, the Center for Environmental Health, found high levels of lead in 2 Alex Jones InfoWars products. Tests found that 2 supplements sold in Alex Jones's InfoWars store contained significant levels of lead, well in excess of California's Proposition 65 limits. Lead is a dangerous chemical well known to have devastating developmental impacts on children. Crucial but less well known are its effects on men, including sperm damage, heart disease, and high blood pressure. One of the Alex Jones products tested had more than 6 times the daily limit under Proposition 65.
Disorders of the brain, neurological disorders skyrocketing. They're now saying, oh, it's normal to get Alzheimer's when you're 25. It's normal to have narcolepsy, and they admit the shots are doing that. There's all sorts of bizarre spraying.
The chemical was found in the InfoWars Caveman Paleo formula and the InfoWars Myco-ZX supplements. People who take the daily recommended dose of the formula product would ingest more than twice the daily limit for lead under California law. People who ingest the Myco-ZX product would ingest more than 6 times the daily limit for lead under California law. According to the World Health Organization, lead can have serious consequences for the health of children. At high levels of exposure, lead attacks the brain and central nervous system to cause coma, convulsions, and even death. Children who survive severe lead poisoning may be left with mental retardation and behavioral disorders.
So we gave 100 million Americans, as estimated, all these new rare cancers in a cocktail of viruses in your polio vaccine, the live vaccine we shoot up kids' noses. What's the big deal, pumpkin? Isn't dying young fun? I mean, these people are assaulting us under common law, ladies and gentlemen. They could all be rounded up and hung. Okay, but they've got Homeland Security geared up to try to keep the clamps down while they murder us slow. They love the fact they're killing you and your family. They enjoy it.
Economist Rick Nevin has done extensive research into the relationship between lead exposure and violent crime and discovered a clear correlation. A study conducted by the journal Environmental Health also concluded that the strong positive relationship between childhood lead exposure and subsequent rates of aggressive crime has important implications for public health globally. Measures need to be taken to ameliorate exposure to lead and other environmental contaminants with known neurodevelopmental consequences.
They're spraying us with barium salts, sodium fluoride in our water. Look, I mean, it's over. We're being mass murdered by Nazi criminals that run everything. And meanwhile, they have all these newspapers attacking me because I'm exposing them.
Now I'd like for you to close your eyes for just a minute and imagine that it was TYT selling lead-tainted products to their audience. In Alex Jones' town, where nothing is ever a coincidence, would he give TYT the benefit of the doubt? Of course not. If we were to look at this through the very lens of InfoWars, Alex Jones is purposely poisoning his audience on behalf of the Trump administration to create an army of primitive sycophants who are incapable of critical thought.
Yeah! 1776, baby! 1776 will commence again!
How much is Deep State Donald paying you, Alex? How much is he paying you?
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay! it.